yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
That's right, motherfuckers. We're back. Episode 73, Scrub Hop Talk. We are live in effect. I got my brothers in Cotton that's dirty. Or just the brothers. I got AstroTurf featuring the guy from ADHD, whatever you want to call it. Is this fucking show right here, y'all? We appreciate you coming back another week.
To call back to last week's episode, we are like MNE with the three of us.
Yes.
I mean, really, if you think about it, we've got four different bands of just us doing.
But if we're calling back, we're also like psychopathic for the first 20 years with the three of us too. So it's okay to be like that.
We can be like whoever.
AstroTurf. The only thing that we're missing, really, that we need is a band between JDirty and Troxy Cotton. That's the only thing that we don't have.
We can get that shit popping.
I mean, I'll come up with a name by the end of this.
But real quick, just to build on this comparison, real quick, that you guys would really enjoy. I had a friend who I worked with at a previous job, listens to our shit occasionally, and was on a road trip this past weekend.
The show or the music?
Our music. Sent me a picture of just the stereo playing our shit, and then sent me another picture saying, "Have you ever heard of the Insane Clown Posse?" And it was it was the Needin song, I believe, that she was listening to at the time.
Oh yeah, the Needin song.
Yeah,
you remember the Needin game, right? Is that how they?
That was the Needin game. That's it.
Yeah.
And
I'm out. I gotta go.
I needed me some vagina.
You got it.
So I'm gonna quickly just educate you. So it's pronounced Nedin.
Nedin, fine.
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's the reason your brother left, because that was the most common misconception of our fucking childhood was that
so
word.
Funny. That's so funny.
So did you tell him yes? You had you were slightly familiar. Someone you knew had heard of them.
I told her yes, we're all very familiar, and her response was, "You guys remind me of them," and I was like, "Okay, cool."
That was the very first song I ever heard of ICP. So in a way, I mean, if first, yes, the Needin song. I needed that song. That was the song that got me involved. Well, it's Nedен. How do you spell need? Don't say Knead either, you little fucking asshole. I know.
Wow. Right? Back down.
Right. Sorry, this is the first 3 minutes and I'm getting worked up. But yeah, it's
supposed to be like a moment of connection and of other things, but you guys have turned this into just turmoil.
No, hey,
but that's crazy fresh that she made that connection. I'll take credit.
And
I'll take a compliment in that.
You should have responded to her and said, "You down with Yum Yum Bedlam?" Like,
you should have responded and said, "I have been to both a BDC and an ICP show."
That's true.
Because haven't you seen the clowns twice?
He's seen the clowns twice.
At least
one, your life was threatened by a bunch of fucking assholes, and the other one, you went with me and your brother and had a great time.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
But even the time that my life was threatened, it was still a good time.
You've been to as many Insane Clown Posse concerts as my wife has, so that's big ups to both of you.
Oh yeah, shout out. We went to the same ones.
JDirty and I have been to 30 plus at least.
Oh, easily. Yes. I tend to still live that lifestyle. But anyway, that's dope as well.
Real to me, damn it.
Thank you for your friend for listening to our music and making that comparison. Out of nowhere is so crazy to me. Like,
it must have just popped up like on like the next thing on Spotify. Like she was listening to our shit and then it went to ICP, which is also hilarious by itself. But then that she said, "Have you heard of?"
She listened to Emergency Broadcast, and then My Axe came on.
I think it was
that's not a bad transition, actually.
Yeah, no, I think it might have been Brothers that she was listening to that went into that, which is even funnier. Like, so I listen
into My Axe. I hope so.
No, the
hope so.
Needin game.
It's
Oh,
the
the
Needin.
Needin
It's the Needin song. So, however,
Yeah.
people are making
He
connections.
said the Needin song.
I agree, bro.
What
However they're
the
making connections, I think it's crazy fresh. Because on my Spotify, I'll listen to a Juggalo playlist, and then all of a sudden one of my songs will come on. And I got so excited thinking someone added us to like an ICP playlist. And then I asked Trox, like, no, that's just your, like, they know you. So they know you're conceited and you like ICP. So they're just putting you in there.
Oh,
But
yeah, my music comes up
that
on my
checks our
Spotify
shit-
all the time.
Yeah, anybody
but
that
that's
checks our
happened
shit
to
on
this girl
Spotify-
is crazy fresh.
Yeah, it like we'll just pop up on their like release radar if we put something out. If they've listened to our shit before, it's like, yeah, we know you've listened to this. They just put out something new. Boom, release radar. Which we appreciate you, Spotify. However you're doing that out there, we love it. You know what I'm saying?
So dope.
Hey,
Yeah,
Spotify
thank you.
exec, you want to come
Thank
on
you
the
to
show?
anyone listening. But hey, guys,
Yeah, Spotify.
we need a drink.
Okay.
I want to
Okay.
have a beer. This show is weird without an alcoholic
beverage here, huh?
beverage in I'm gonna finish this one before I start my new one.
And I put my mug in the freezer for a little added freeze, so I'm gonna be nice and.
And I don't
I'll
use freezers
start
anymore.
mine off then, okay?
Yes.
I'm drinking out of my tree horn glass.
You said you don't
saying?
use freezers anymore?
Not for my glasses.
Oh,
I don't have room. I shop at like big bulk stores, so I have so much shit in my freezers. I don't have room for beer mugs anymore.
This
is second freezer.
from
Go ahead.
Deschutes.
I have 3 that are full.
Deschutes, it's a little squeezy. It's a juicy pale. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So many jokes.
And that's going to be a juicy pale ale. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so. Josh, what you
JDirty.
sipping on down?
Okay, I'm having a Drink Everybody's beer. So it's an Everybody's Brewing label. This is an aggressively relaxed double IPA. Look at that can.
Those don't make any sense.
Aggressively relaxed.
Relaxed.
IPA is the most aggressive beer you can drink. And then they're like, aggressively timid, or what does it say?
Relaxed.
Relaxed.
Aggressively relaxed. I'm excited for this beer. This has been sitting in my beer cabinet for probably 3-4 months now.
If you have 2 of those, you should drink both of them because I don't want one. That's fucking terrible.
I'm excited for it.
Well, I am going to drink a Christmas present from my little brother who went ahead and got me a 6-pack of one of my favorite pumpkin beers ever. Is the Fluffy Pumpkin, which is the toasted marshmallow pumpkin porter. And this thing is amazing. It's so good.
Good.
I believe it's by Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey, somewhere up like Fort Collins area. No, Thornton area. I forget, but they're dope.
And when you say little brother, are we talking your little
my youngest
biological
sibling
brother?
who lives in Florida?
Oh, got it.
Your potential Florida man?
The fisherman.
The what did we say last week? The guy who's gonna like finger fuck a fish in one of those Florida episodes.
Yeah. I'm trying to balance my can on the mic there.
So yeah, Mad Love, that's what I'm drinking on. A delicious pumpkin marshmallow beer.
Well, here's a cheers to my boys.
To my boys.
Mine was rather heady, but I'm still going.
Happy belated
New
birthday
Year,
to
guys.
JDirty. I know that we
thank you.
celebrated it on the live show, but
We
you
did.
know, in this
Happy
edition
belated.
of
Hey,
Happy New
careful,
Year.
man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Don't you worry, we're gonna bring a little bit of my birthday flavor and spotlight back in the What's in the Box segment because I got myself a delicious present I haven't opened yet.
Oh,
man,
shit. Edible panties.
I gotta
on the
say
show?
that beer looks terrible. You never look like you're uncomfortable, and that looks awful.
no, it's good. It was just strong. I like
Ooh.
IPAs though, so I'm the target market for that beer.
Your face didn't show that, but okay, I'll believe you.
It
I
was
was just
strong.
saying, oh, you
Hold on,
found a beer you don't like.
Let me get a second sip. That is aggressively relaxed.
Hey, I want to throw a follow up to like 6 weeks ago, and
6 weeks.
A slight apology to my bottom partner here.
What's up?
I
man?
tried
bottom partner.
that second goblin party.
Mhm.
It was still bad, but it was a little bit more enjoyable than the first time. But I did try it.
Still
was
bad.
But like,
However,
I did finish it this time, like with a little bit more like, okay, we can do this. So I drank them both. I did not waste it. It wasn't great, but I just wanted to say I got through the second one. So thank you for that.
I'm
Shout
impressed
out.
you did.
No
I went
more
through, like,
compliments
maybe-
this whole episode. I promise.
I went through like maybe 2 or 3 6-packs of that shit. Just
Yeah,
because
I
kept
won't
on
ever
going
get
back
that
to the
again
store.
unless they change the colors or the design, and then I definitely need one. But yeah, not for me. But yeah, I wanted to say I did try it again this week, and I'm like, all right, that was doable, I guess.
Fresh. Well, hey,
Yeah.
I'll keep my eye.
I
out
loved
next
it.
season.
I personally really liked it. So I'm glad
Yeah.
you gave it another try. And I'm
Well, I
glad you
had it.
didn't
I'm like,
drink
I'm not going to pitch it.
black sewer sludge because that looked
so good.
awful.
When I poured it, I'm like, yeah, I went real dramatic for my little joke there because it wasn't nearly that dark.
Well,
But,
and I was
yeah.
concerned that something happened to it in transit or like there was some sort of poisoning issue. And I was like, what are you drinking? What's
Well,
going on?
I left that on this table for like a week until right before we filmed the next show. Because after these shows, I usually like leave this area and I don't come back a lot, unfortunately. I
Same.
poured it out and the ring of black at the top of the pint glass. Like I had to soak that shit in hot soapy water because that all the food coloring I put in there, like it sold the joke, but it ruined the glass. Well, I mean, it didn't ruin it, but like it ruined that. So yeah, that's it. That's my beer segment. That's what's in my glass. So careful, there's a beverage here, man.
Hold on, I'll
What's
do
in
it
my
one more
glass?
time. I'll do it
You
one more
doing it
time.
twice?
Hey,
Right.
careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
We just kept
Yeah, you
talking
get it.
about beer, so
You
I
get
thought
it.
we could end it. But I'm good now.
You got it.
Cotton
You got
kind of
it.
looks like the dude with his whole image he's going on now.
It is a
Cotton
new image.
kind of looks
It's
like
nice,
the dude
yeah?
that drops the ferret in the bathtub.
He looks like he could go to
Where's
a
the
party at
fucking
Kid
money,
Rock's house.
shithead?
You could
He,
party
yeah,
at
he
Kid
could
Rock's
totally
house, for
be
sure.
slanging Kid Rock t-shirts and like a free
Yeah.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
Yo, or wearing
Bud
Kid
Light,
Rock
but a
t-shirts and
Budweiser.
slinging dick. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. If that's what that headband's bringing for you, I guess you do you, buddy.
It brings it out of me.
I think it brings all the
brings-
boys to the yard.
Kid Rock and
Does that
slanging
too.
dick. Got it.
This headband brings all the boys to my trailer. Yeah.
You guys are being very offensive right now. This
I'm
is
sorry.
a solid look,
Sorry.
and it's something that a
sorry.
lot of people have been very into. So I feel like you should pay respect.
What southern region of the country are you referring to when you say a lot of people?
Firstly,
That's what I'd like to know.
if it is the southern region, that's great, and we have nothing against our southern listeners. You come out and listen to us all the time. Thank you.
Don't make me
Jay,
look bad when you
anything
look
else
like
you'd
that.
like to say?
I did it. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's up, y'all. I don't want to make fun of you anymore. The look
That's
is
okay.
old. Yeah.
Fine. I was
like-
actually wearing a hat all day, and then when I put my headband bandana on, I kind of had to fix my hair a little bit because I had hat hair underneath the bandana, which is a strange look.
I just don't understand. If you wear a hat
That's
all
the
day long,
strange-
why don't you
that's
just
the
wear a hat to
strange
the
look.
show? Oh,
He's
so
doing.
weird.
He's trying. Hey, listen, Jay.
I
hold
change
on.
my shirts for the
Listen.
show, but I don't like change my head attire.
We have been giving him shit for 73 weeks about putting on a different t-shirt. He's doing something new. So let's give him a little bit of credit and say, hey, he's trying.
I thought
putting on
acknowledging he
a
tried was a
bandana?
little bit of credit. We were done. I have the text messages, Trox. Like I can show the fans. Like
This
It's
is
over.
a new look. This is what I'm committing to as far as a member of this band and this show. So like you guys need to accept
And
that
the band,
and
too?
support me.
I was just
Well,
about
yeah,
to
I
say
was-
that's gonna like. I thought that's a brother's look.
It could just be a brother's look. I haven't
Yeah, let's
decided
leave it
yet.
at that. I'm not like on the
Yeah.
cover.
I think BDC, we're gonna have to come up with something cohesive.
Yeah.
here. That we're
Well,
not,
like-
we're
are
not
you
doing
guys
the
gonna
whole.
grow your hair out?
We're not doing the whole yellow, red, and white thing again. That's already done. We did that last
Yeah.
time. We're
That's
changing
What
been
else
that.
can we do that's in threes?
We'll do this off the air, but we'll make something. We'll make it happen. I promise. We're not gonna decide what our next look is gonna be
Can
right
we
now.
not pitch ideas that are obviously jokes on the show?
Tell everybody. Put it in the chat. Tell
We're
us
gonna
what
wear
you guys
leopard
think.
print tutus for the new.
Tell us
BD
if you guys
shirt.
want to see us in leopard print tutus.
We're
We'll
gonna
wear 'em.
dress up like the
Or
Sanderson
3-3s.
sisters.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
care. We'll
They
do
come
the
back
Sanderson
a lot
sisters
on our
one.
show. They get referenced all the time.
we
We
love
like
the
them.
Sanderson sisters here.
Can you
real.
go back to that pop center and borrow the outfits? If you can get them, I'll dress up like that.
Worth
Just
a
go be
shot.
like, guys, we have a very small radio podcast.
I'm just gonna.
that
I'm
you'll
gonna
get
walk
a
in
lot
there
of
and be like,
exposure.
Listen, there are literally tens of people that listen to this every week.
And they
you
want
forgot
to
to stay
see
away.
dressed as the Sanderson sisters.
They have been clamoring in the comments to see us dressed as the Sanderson sisters.
And they're like, okay, 1 hour.
Personally, I see myself as the Kathy and Jimmy of the group. I'm just saying.
You are.
Oh,
You
I'm definitely
are.
the Sarah Jessica Parker.
And I feel like Bet.
Yeah,
This is
see?
so weird.
What if
So
we
we
do
get
it
it.
like that Lil Dicky video where he's like the save that money? Like, come
Yeah,
on, guys. Like, everyone else did it. Burger King gave us free coupons. You're not going to let us borrow these iconic costumes?
We got this whole roll of Subway stamps. They hooked us up. You can't hook us up.
Oh, man, I'm glad there's a statute of limitations because I know I stole those. Like, I don't remember at all. But there's no way I got
knocking
those
down your
legally.
Oh my
door.
God. I'm glad there's a statute of limitations on stolen Subway Sub Club stamps.
I mean, now it's all digital through an app probably, so they're like null and void anyway.
Wow.
No, I think they discontinued the whole thing with Jared. He got canceled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's probably
Subway.
true.
Do they even like promote anymore? They probably can't.
They're like, eat fresh. Just don't like.
Just don't think about it.
I think they took that word out. They're like, just eat here, please.
Didn't they also get in trouble for like somebody saying that their bread was synthetic? I think that there were some lawsuits
Probably.
about that their bread is not real bread.
There was
I should
also
have done
there
more
was
research
lawsuits.
before I
No.
brought
There
this
were
topic
also
up,
lawsuits about the size of their bread. Apparently, their footlongs were like 11 3/4 inch or something like that.
Hey, and listen,
Are you
who
telling me you
hasn't-
never lied about an extra
who
quarter
hasn't
inch?
lied
Come
about
on.
their size? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Ayo.
I've been
I mean,
I've been
I-
screaming 4 inches for years. We know it's
4
3.7.
inches is fine. Yeah.
It is.
I've had
fine.
a kids
It's-
club sandwich at best, calling it a foot long for years. So trust me, I understand. I'm like one of those round ones from Blimpie. Remember that shit? That shit's dated.
Shit's looking more like a Schlotsky's.
That's what I'm
Mike's
saying. Man.
dick.
Exactly. Hell yeah, man.
That's
This is
fun,
dope
that's
as fuck.
fun.
But yeah,
Do we have something to watch or like?
No,
what do
but
we
I do have
have?
something. I do have something that I wanted to bring up that
you don't.
I did.
I think
this
it's what I
last
want you
weekend.
to bring up. But what are you
I
going to
think
bring?
it is. So I was asked by my friend Flo Dubbs, who we requested to call into the show. Is this what you were talking about, Jay? No, that's not a foot
Okay.
job story.
Sorry.
Is this a foot?
It's
job
okay.
story?
No, I said we'd save the foot job stories for when he actually comes on the show.
That's
He
fair,
he
that's
didn't
fair.
he didn't want to get on the show for this, but maybe he'll
We'll
sound off in the
he's gonna
comments, and
be
maybe
on our
we'll
show
have
as
him
a
in.
real guest soon.
We'll have him in soon because we love
Yes.
Flo. So he requested my help to get his records all uploaded into Spotify and Amazon and all the digital streaming services, and it's something I'm pretty familiar with because I've done it for all of our
So
our
he
groups, our
emailed
bands.
Scrub
Scrub
Hop
Hop at
Productions LLC.
gmail.com, but he went to you opposed to me.
That's
Obviously.
right. Yes.
See,
so
he has listened to what works.
Exactly. He sent an email into scrubhop@gmail.com and he was like, Big Trox, I need your help. Please help me, Big Trox. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan.
No, he
And,
called you
We
corporate
love you,
Trox,
Big
I know
Trox.
that.
Yeah, no, he definitely
Yeah,
did.
yeah, he didn't
But,
call you Big Trox.
He hit me up to do this for him, and I'm like, man. So I helped him get the software, do all that. I sent him all of his tracks, and I was like, all right, dude, now you got to upload them all. And he just responds, he's like, I have no idea how to do any of that.
He's like, I uploaded all of this to a SD mini card, and I don't know what to do.
And I'm like, bro, I have literally like not only taken you to the water, I'm like dunking your head in it, and
Like
you're
this is a
still not
full-on
drinking.
baptism, is what you're trying to say.
I don't know what else I can do for you aside from drinking the water for you.
Yes.
So I was like, all right,
IV
dog,
drip, maybe.
I'll get in there and do it for you. All I need is I need you to send me all the track listings and all the artwork, and then I'll do the rest, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm figuring this should be no problem. He'll have that to me 24 hours, no doubt.
Yes.
He hits me back and he's like, I'm having a hard time with the artwork. Don't know where I can find it. Like,
His.
it's your
artwork.
fucking music, dog. Like these are your albums. I'm not asking you to
I
find
so
me,
wish
like,
he was
O,
here
A,
because
and
he'd
B.
make this even funnier.
We'll have him on.
I know, we
we're
will
not
for
talking
sure.
shit behind his back. He knows this. We've discussed this.
Oh,
but, like,
but real fast, the caveat there is we will absolutely talk shit behind anybody's back because that's what we do every week. So don't get it twisted. We will do that. Yeah. Go on. Your thoughts.
Definitely. We're never gonna stop. Your thoughts. No. So I'm like, all right, give me the artwork. He then hits up JDirty and asks him for the artwork for his fucking album. And I'm like, dude.
What's funny is I was like, I don't have it. He's like, your wife took the pictures that day. It was snowing. We met at 3:15 over. I was like, you have a lot of specifics to not have that picture, bro. Like, you knew every detail about everything of that day, but you don't have the image.
Wow.
So go on. I'm sorry.
I start trying to find it everywhere that I can, and I'm like, I'm going through my iTunes because I'm like, maybe, and as we've talked about previously on the show, my iTunes got all fucked up, and like all of my old music, especially our crew shit, is just like either jumbled, lost, or like completely titleless. There's no art. It's all fucked up. And so I found that record, but there was no artwork to it. And I'm like, God damn it. So I got 2 out of the 3 records that we were uploading. I got X1G and I got Funky Fresh Lyrics. I found those 2 artworks.
And those are the only 2 that I could find. That's fucking hilarious. That's all I had to.
So I found those 2 on my iTunes. I had to like screenshot them and go through all this nonsense. And I'm like, well, why am I spending hours and hours and hours? Because I love you.
I was just about to say it's because we love that fucking crazy dude. That's why, because he's the shit and he's hilarious and he's a loyal homie.
Yeah. So
he's just unorganized as fuck.
Then I'm trying to find the 3rd record, which is called Straight Up Fucking Bangers, Dude. And I'm sitting on the couch with my wife and I'm just going through shit, looking for it. I go to the Google, I type in Google image search Straight Up Fucking Bangers, Dude.
Oh man, what bang bust did you get?
A wall of gay porn. It's just it's just
so you
hundreds.
Found the cover.
It's literally hundreds of images on my computer screen of gay porn.
Just straight up banging dudes.
And I just look over at my wife and she looks at me and then looks at my monitor and says, Jesus Christ, what are you looking at?
I want to know how out of all that the word straight led that image search.
Straight up,
like, you know what bangers. I mean?
It's spelled like of course it is. STR8 U up PHUCKIN bangers ellipsis dude.
Ellipsis.
I love him.
So I typed that all in and it gave me a wall of gay porn. And so, and no mention of him or his record whatsoever. So I'm like, dude, you didn't do anything to promote this thing.
He was in one of the clips. He has a video.
He did a music video all these years ago.
He stole the album title from one of his own films.
This guy's so meta.
So Google led me down that path and I was just like, Jesus, man, this is ridiculous. So I gave up on there. I remembered that in my stash of my personal stuff, I had a copy of this record. I had a case of gay porn in the back room that I
just wanted to know if that search brought up any good new content for the show. If like while you were on that page looking at it with your wife, if you found some good shit for the show or not.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
These 2 people having sex or working out.
Or working out in the weight room. So I go running into my room and I find the box that I have of all of our stuff.
Canonized shit.
You know, yeah.
Found it in there. So you had it. Yeah.
Exactly. So I found the actual CD. I have a scanning app on my phone. I scanned the album cover. And I turned that into a JPEG and I uploaded it. And I was like, dude,
we are done.
I got you fucking. So if you're out there listening, Flow Dubs X1G, our homie.
What's his
the funky
actual
legend of the West
Spotify artist
Side.
name? Since he's
His
got like
actual
10.
Spotify artist name. Hold on, I'll put it up on this. On
Yeah,
the screen
just
for y'all.
at the end of this,
Ooh.
we should at least throw him a
What
little
was that
plug so people
sound?
can find it.
Jesus.
Like, what is his artist name? I don't even know. 'cause He's got so many
There
names.
you go. Yep. Hold on. Where you go? There you go. Flows.
Oh, okay.
FLOWS with periods on there. That's
what's
the
up, man.
dude.
Hell yeah.
He's not right now. It says he just appears on the Canonized mixtape, College Degree Well Wasted, and my double EP. But coming soon, you will be able to see the entirety of the Flows catalog. So you got Funky Fresh Lyrics, you got X1G, and you got straight up fucking banging dudes. Yep. Straight up banging dudes.
Straight up fucking dudes next to my wife. What's up?
Hey,
I don't know. No, that's what's up, man. So we love you, Flows. We're gonna dish you forever because we love you, and that's how this show works. So get used to that. But yeah, check that out.
I'm glad I found your album art. I'm glad that you have such an industrious friend in Big Trox that I figured out to get all of your things up there without really any help from you.
Well, one of you asked me, and I'm like, I'll get it tonight. And then before I got home, I got told, oh, we found it. X found it. And then the next morning I get to work, he's like, hey, you ever going to send that? I was like, Trox told me 10 hours ago you have it. No, I was wrong. I was like, well, now I'm at work, bro. And next thing I knew, he said that, I think it's like, we're golden shower, or golden like a shower, JDirty, get him. And I was like, okay, I guess we're good now. Like, all is well. Like, that's the kind of shit he says. So, yeah. And then I assumed we were golden, and then I heard this story for the first time right now. So that's hilarious.
We're good. We're all good. We're good. He's uploaded. He's flow dubs.
Man, like a shower is going to be my new way of saying like affirmative or everything's good over here. Like a shower. That's good. I like that.
Well, it's like a golden shower. I mean, you're getting the P reference, right?
Yeah, no, I am. But I'm.
Oh my God. What a fucking segue.
We got to talk about that one band we already forgot their name.
Yes. And we didn't forget their name because I wrote it down on my notepad again.
I got it still. Are they back?
Have you guys watched The Matrix 4 yet?
No. I haven't watched The Matrix 3 yet, so I'm a little bit.
Is it all about peeing on each other?
It's literally the plot. The whole movie is about it's piss porn.
Where are you going with this? I'm curious.
Have you heard of piss porn?
Okay, so
how did a golden shower lead you to The Matrix? Like, I'll watch it now.
Yeah, well, of course you will. Neo's into some freaky shit in the new movie.
I guess so.
No, so
get over here, Trinity.
I sat
Take
the other day.
The gold pill, bitch.
Thank you.
And she's all like getting away from it. Sorry, I don't have wireless. I couldn't go far.
No, so I'm sitting. I didn't think you guys would have watched the film yet. I highly recommend it. It was fun. It was super meta. Like it was exactly what you'd expect, I think, at this point.
Way
from
up
like
its own ass.
Yeah, like it's about like, Thomas Anderson, Neo's original character. Like they talk about him like he created this video game called The Matrix, and it's all about the original 3 movies, and it's very like
the end of it
very
all,
meta.
it's like spoiler alert, but in the end of it, like the whole thing they're trying to say that like, he was a guy in the beginning. They're saying he made that thing up in his head.
No, that's how it starts.
Okay.
And so that's all I'm telling you basically like the intro of the movie.
Oh, okay. Like I was like, dang, really? Like,
I'm not going to give No, I'm not going to give you any plot lines or spoilers. It's only been out at this point for like a week, so I don't want to spoil it. But I watched it. It was dope. I really liked it. I would recommend it to you two gentlemen and anybody else in the audience that is into that sort of thing. It's dope, and especially since they let Keanu Reeves look like John Wick for like 50% of the movie. So that's dope.
Yeah, that's the one thing I saw. I was like, he pretty much looks like he's just doing the John Wick thing, which I have not seen those yet. But I'm like, did you cut your hair? Or were you doing both at the same time?
Yeah, John Wick might be the best action movies ever. Yeah,
I did. I want to see him. There was an epic rap battle with the John Wick character, and it got me into wanting to see those movies. That's what it takes for me. But yeah, anyway, go on.
They're the best. I highly recommend the John Wick films.
Yeah, I think one is probably the best, but 2 and 3 are both kick ass and a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think
I will. No hate. I want to.
3 was one of the most fun times I've ever had in a movie theater. Like it was because I was laughing, and it's just like he kills people. Like every shot is a headshot. Anyways, it's not where I was going with all this.
Yeah. Go back. Sorry.
I want to bring it back into the Matrix. I'm watching the film.
Mr.
Great film.
Anderson.
They go to wrap up the movie's wrapping up, and it's going to play the final credits. And they play the Rage Against the Machine song that has been in several of the movies, the Wake Up song, that I think they ended it with 2 and 3. It may have been all 3 of the original movies. They start playing this Rage Against the Machine song, and I'm like, what the fuck? This doesn't sound like Zach De La Rocha. That doesn't sound like Tom Morello. And I'm listening, and it's fucking Brass Against playing the cover of Wake Up to end the Matrix movie, and I just about died. I was like, holy shit.
And that was the Piss Girl.
They are playing the Piss Girl as the
did they put them in at the end just because of all their recent, like, all that shit, or were they already?
I don't know.
That's something I want to know.
Were in already.
The song has been in several of the movies. Like that's been what they've played when Neo was like flying out of the scene, to end the movie.
I don't know the song, but I get what you're saying.
And as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh my, I flipped out. I was like, holy shit. I can't believe this band that has been like so embroiled in controversy because their lead singer pissed on somebody like a fire hose is on the outro to the new Matrix movie.
Yeah, that's amazing to me. Like, I almost wonder if it had to have been in it already contractually, and they're like, well, but I don't know. You think they could pull it if they were that worried? They could do last minute shit.
It. They're Warner Brothers, right? I mean, they could do whatever the fuck they want.
I think they're sisters now, but yeah, basically.
No,
one right? I don't think I'm wrong. Or is it reversed?
One of them's dead.
Really?
Like in the movie or real life?
The Wachowskis? Yeah.
We got a dead Wachowski on our hands and you didn't even tell me?
Should I have started this segment with that?
Wait, so the 4th movie was only made by one of the people?
Yeah.
Damn,
which one?
That's dark.
From the trans one, Lana.
I thought they both turned into sisters.
Well, one was already a sister.
Never mind.
Before they died?
I don't care. But I want to. I want to see the Matrix movie.
We're talking out of turn. All I wanted to talk about was Brass
speaking
Against.
of facts I don't know. Yeah, the P girl was in the Matrix, and John Wick was also.
We don't know anybody's status. We don't know anybody's gender. We have no idea.
P girl and John Wick were both in the Matrix.
That's what I'm getting from.
We have no comments on gender. Everything's fine.
I also was like, let's stop this because I don't even have a clue what we're talking about. And I'm going to get down myself in trouble where I don't know what I'm talking about.
I am way down the wrong rabbit hole and I am scratching that off my list.
I'm very educated and I'm willing to have these conversations with you guys anytime. So just let me know.
Next week. All right. So yeah, check out the Matrix.
Look it up and find out who made the Matrix and then just report back because I looked at it from
a contract to be in the movie.
Leave us a voicemail.
NPH is in it. He's dope. I like NPH.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
No shit.
I'll watch
really?
it. I'll definitely watch it.
It's
I watched
dope.
him in a new Christmas movie set in like the 80s about the new Nintendo game coming out, and that was really, really good movie. That's the kind of shit I watch.
Watch the film. You guys will like the Matrix. You'll like it, and
you'll
like it even more as soon as you hear the outro song. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, get it.
I'm just surprised you knew that it was them. Like that's very impressive.
Sounded different. Like
different.
So you heard it and knew it wasn't Rage Against the Machine. You weren't like,
because I
hear that is on the soundtrack.
No,
you can hear those horns immediately,
but I couldn't. So I heard it and I was like,
you just knew it was not the right thing.
I waited until the end of the credits to confirm that it was Brass Against. I don't fuck with them like that. Yeah.
See, I thought you were gonna say they did like there's this thing where they showed like a really random like extra clip or something. That's what I thought you were going.
No, they did. There's an extra super meta clip at the end of the credits. So make sure you watch that.
Yes.
They're doing that too now?
Mm-hmm.
Why is everybody making us stay till the end of credits? Fuck these people that are making
because
movies.
they
This
want
is
you.
bullshit.
They want you to appreciate all of the motherfuckers that
They
work
can suck my ass. I don't appreciate all the motherfuckers that made that movie. I want to watch the movie and then I want to get the fuck out of there.
Did you see how one of those? I don't care about your opinion anymore. Did you see how one of those Marvel movies at the very end had a Howard the Duck reference?
Yeah, I
Like,
forget
that
which
was
one
the
it was,
greatest
but
shit.
yeah, I did.
I don't know
It was
either,
good.
but I just saw it on YouTube and I got
Was
very
that
happy.
Was that Captain America?
Guardians,
Civil
I
War?
want to say.
Could have been.
Was it Guardians?
I
It was either
think so, but I can't remember.
Did you
But anyway,
finish your
yeah.
Marvel marathon, JDirty?
No, I still only
were
watched
doing
the
that.
first one. None of my
Oh.
family stayed awake, so they're all like they
still
don't
only
want to
watched
watch
the
it
first
anymore.
It's like that was
So-
months ago that we brought that up.
Dude, I've tried
That
to
was in
explain to you
season
in
one.
private text how slow my house works and my life. And like, you don't understand. I'm not kidding.
We watched
but
3
yeah, we will
movies
get
a
to
year over here.
So yeah, that's our what's in the Matrix segment.
What's in the Matrix? The guy from John Wick and Brass Against.
Yes, and
What's in the
and
Matrix? Holy
Trinity,
shit.
I'm guessing, is back.
Yeah.
She's definitely back. All right, you guys want to hear a song, or how do you think?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm with that.
What do you say? What do you
I
say?
think
You
we
know I'm
picked
with
number
that.
9 tonight. Was our
We did.
musical
9.
selection.
and we landed on one that we have not yet played. And it's a
Actually,
dope-
number 9 was an unplayed song.
Actually, number 9 was an unplayed
You have not
song,
said
yes.
that in at least 9 weeks. Like it's been
No,
quite a while
no,
since we
no.
landed on a track you could play. So that's what's up.
9.
No, 9. It's dope.
What do we got?
This is my friend JDirty, and this is from his
Wow.
album EMWHBRTW.
I think that stands for Employees Must Wash Hands Before Returning to Work, which I still have plenty of copies. If you need.
BRTW. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, call into the Wednesday show. You might end up getting a copy. You never know.
Yeah, my girl Tracy called in and she got herself a package mailed off right before this show aired, and that's all I got to do. Hit us up. What track is it?
This song is about a little connection that you have with some homies down in Texas. You want to tell us a little bit about this song?
Yes. We haven't played this? I
We
believe
have
you.
not.
You keep a better record than me. This song is with the homies Super Smash Brothers and Bonez Dubb. It is called CoTex. It is 100% meant to be a tampon reference, but then we don't reference that at all. It's very strange, but Bonez totally sells the tampon joke. Yeah, it's just crazy dope because Super Smash Brothers are A-Ray and Hack Naha, and those two dudes are putting out
I think it's
brand new
Naja.
shit right now. Yeah, I always said Naja. But yeah, those are the fucking
It's
super
Needham.
homies. A-Ray's taller than a skyscraper, and Hack is like shorter than a turtle, and they do great music together, and I love them both. And Bonez spells a lot of stuff. So check us out
He's
here.
like the Esham of CoTex.
I was gonna say he's like the Esham of M&E, but I don't want to piss everybody off. Fuck. But yeah, so CoTex off of Employees Must Wash Hands Before Returning to Work. Crazy dope track. Check it out right here. We'll be right back on Scrub Hop Talk. Peace out.
Got the crew on flex, all about riding, all about connects, yeah. If you ain't down like that, let them know CoTex, no strings attached. Colorado and Texas, shining just like a necklace. Don't wanna fuck with us, so don't test.
Yeah, CoTex, the slow section chick wanna go next. She show up with no dress, we wish she would grow breast. She knows that we're the best and hesitates to confess. And unlike your rap stars, can put it to the test. We got A-Ray hacking dirty Midwest to down south. When we come together on a track, it's one that you can do without. We say CoTex, but there's no strings attached. And we're always in the lead, your track sitting in the last. Place yourself in our shoes, do we even try to understand? You can call us what you want, we're better than your favorite band. This is Scrub Hop joining forces with the Super Smash Bros. This is far from a track about rappers pulling hoes. Now take a deeper listen, raise your hand when it all comes together. Never knowing what you get, like watching news for the weather. Slap at all the mothers, cause they snatching all the covers. And we steady trashing others while I'm smashing with my brothers.
Got the crew on flex, all about riding, all about connects, yeah. If you ain't down like that, let them know CoTex, no strings attached. Colorado and Texas, shining just like a necklace. Don't wanna fuck with us, so don't test.
Yo, come here. Super smash up in the whip and take a ride with me. Hey, take a little journey to the 303. 5,000 feet up to them CO trees. It'll make a motherfucker say, man, I love this CO. We love this check. There's no checks cause it's COD. You know we riding dirty on the CO streets. We steady on the watch for them COPs. So if you's a rap bitch, I ain't got no cheese. SSB, we super smashing on this rap. And we hooking up with dirty on a canonized track. We drove across the map just to rock another show. I'm representing ATX everywhere we go. That's Austin, Texas, so check this, the rhyme's infectious. Hometown respected with mass connections collected. Hit the road and blow up. Got the pedal to the metal, we won't never slow up. Ho what?
Got the crew on flex, all about riding, all about connects, yeah. If you ain't down like that, let them know CoTex, no strings attached. Colorado and Texas, shining just like a necklace. Don't wanna fuck with us, so don't test.
I'm a hard bastard to beat, and you're rapping haphazardly. So you should think rationally before you crash into me. I come fast with the heat when a homie asks me to be the master rapper known as Hack, who's quickly smashing through streets. Dubb CR, click you with canonized and your mind is blown. You're not alone, I'm precise when I'm on this microphone. For right or wrong, I write it down and then I carry on. I like it like a Viking and patch attached to my skin at home. The grin is gone, the road is long, but it's no ill connect. Mile High City to ATX is in effect. My style's gritty, I redirect the dialect. Hack, Naha, Avery, and JDirty, we come correct. We come direct to Colorado to kill a set. Fulfill a debt, begin a sect, are you with us yet? And you can bet that when I see that girl I like to text, I'll grab a high dollar bottle and follow her silhouette.
Got the crew on flex, all about riding, all about connects, yeah. If you ain't down like that, let them know CoTex, no strings attached. Colorado and Texas, shining just like a necklace. Don't wanna fuck with us, so don't test. Got the crew on flex, all about riding, all about connects, yeah. If you ain't down like that, let them know CoTex, no strings attached. Colorado and Texas, shining just like a necklace. Don't wanna fuck with us, so don't test. Got the crew on flex, all about riding, all about connects, yeah. If you ain't down like that, let them know CoTex, no strings attached. Colorado and Texas, shining just like a necklace. Don't wanna fuck with us, so don't test.
Oh.
Whoop. Oh! And there you go.
Oh, play that. I want to get in right quick.
That was no so problem. Much fucking air.
That guy tried to be a super uber dick and drive right past.
He's like, I'm gonna get through all these motherfuckers. Look at me go. Oh, look at me. Woo!
Whoa! Wow!
Wow! He's done. Fucking
big time.
It's over for that.
That was some shit, man. I almost feel like we should have come out of the track a little softer. Like that was holy shit.
We pulled out.
I was all ready to talk about the track. Now I'm like, what room is that guy in?
Yeah, so much air, so much fucking air he got off of
that. Was a mini like van or whatever that easily went 15 feet in the air.
Easily.
Oh. Yeah, don't try to fucking pass people and be an asshole, or your van will fly in the air and you will die.
Yeah,
that's the statement. And the dash cam behind you will catch it all.
Yeah.
So track, huh?
I mean, that guy should have stayed on the track and he would have made it home for dinner. Now his family is without. He was supposed to pick up the petunias. No,
is without. Okay.
I just wanted to say that track was crazy fresh. Those dudes are the super homies, and I have not listened to that in mad amounts of years, and I loved it greatly. I want to also just show a quick shout out. Like I've done a lot of tracks with these dudes. I'm on both of these records with them. They've done shit with us. We've done a bunch of shows. They've flown in, Hack drove from Texas once to play a show with us by himself. Like, those dudes are crazy fresh. Mad love to those dudes. Check out their fucking tons of music that they got. Yeah, I got mad love. I'm all like super positive lately. I want everyone to check out everyone else's shit that fucks with us, because that's what it's all about. So yeah, props to those dudes.
They
Bonez
welcomed
Dubb,
us.
you're also the shit, but everyone knows you and who you are. I want to show some love to the homies. So
They
fuck yeah.
welcomed us to
you know we love you, Bonez Dubb.
Texas, and they're good boys, man. They're good
That's
boys.
when we met them. Yeah, when we played that Fago Lovers Underground show mad amounts of years ago.
Yeah, with what was that rock band that fucking was supposed to be
Smackola.
Yeah, Smackola. There
Yeah,
you go.
I was like, I can come up with some names but still, that trip was the spider monkey. Nothing will ever get past that fucking fat girl's fupa with the spider monkey. You want to see my spider monkey? We're like, well, everyone else did. I guess we do.
She
But
called it that?
Yeah.
She had a tattoo on her fupa of like a big spider monkey, and she was just showing people. It's like, what are you gonna say? No?
It was
no.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Wow.
And that was a club you could bring your own hard liquor. You could walk in with a handle of Jack Daniels. They're like, yeah, it's fine. You gotta take it. It's like, we gotta move to Texas, homie.
Fucking
This is
Texas,
awesome.
bro. It was all
Yeah,
Texas.
that was a great time. So yeah, props to those dudes. Mad love, Super Smash Brothers. Check them out.
We love
Crazy.
them. We love them.
Hell
Here, check this out. Guys having a good time sliding
I
down
do
some
this kind of
stairs.
shit. Yeah.
I bet you do.
Oh, fuck.
I bet you do.
Fuck. Oh,
In a pile. He's in a pile on the ground now.
That he slid
we should have
just
come
fine.
out of the video with that of the song and then showed the guy because that was easy. You know, that guy he got a
I
rug
don't
burn
think he's that injured.
from the cement, but
Yeah, I think
You
he's
don't think he's
fine.
that injured?
He slid on it like glass. It was fine. Play it again.
he probably like smoked glass and then thought this was a good idea.
Yo, if you were high on glass, this would be a good idea. I would do this not on glass.
Not on glass?
Yeah.
How many? What do you
see,
do
down
on
there? That
glass?
looks smooth down there. That looks fine.
What's glass?
Meth?
What are we talking about?
The thing that killed our show.
I'm saying I would do it. I'm saying I would do it without that. Is what I'm saying. Wow. I'm saying I would do it without the glass. Is what I'm
You know what?
saying.
I wanted to
Really cut
have a
himself
couple
up over there.
He left. I wanted to have a couple fun videos here with some animals because obviously I fucked up playing the really aggressive car crash before
Fun with
the guy
animals?
falling down the stairs. We're gonna do a little fun with animals. You guys down with that?
Love
Okay.
fun with
Yeah,
animals.
yeah. Hook up some animals.
Raccoon.
Don't call it that. It's not going to respond to that.
It's gonna jump out at him.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hello?
Well, what did you think was gonna happen? You called it.
It
by
was
its name.
another one. It was a different one that came out. Did you see that? There was one.
Yeah.
raccoon staring
There was like three.
There's never just one raccoon. When have you
That is
ever just
true.
seen one raccoon? They're always roll deep.
They're
You
packing.
don't-
Yeah.
And you don't fuck with them. You don't even
They
go
roll
up to
mad
them.
deep.
You don't do nothing.
My wife and I went to the Pepsi Center once, and we parked. My work had a party at the Denver Convention Center, and then we went to a concert at the Pepsi Center. So I'm like, I'm gonna use my parking money from the work event and leave my car there. We'll walk. It ain't that far. No big deal.
No.
They gave us free drinks, so it was worth it. Well, on the way back from the concert, like we're the only ones on our straight shot to the parking lot. As we're walking, like a family of raccoons just looks up at us. Like we didn't see them until we were about 50 feet in front of them. And all of a sudden, all these eyes lit up. And I was like, we are absolutely going the longest way around because those will fuck us up a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was
Those
shook
fuckers
as hell.
are
I would never walk up to
crazy,
that trash
dog.
can. Yeah. I was
No.
like, nah, they think we're trying to eat that tire. And we're not.
No,
We're getting the fuck out of
That's
here.
their tire. They can have the
Yeah.
tire. It's fine.
So I got punked out by raccoons. I understand that's scary as shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been punked out by raccoons as well. And yeah, every time. I'll do it every single time. Totally.
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, I think that's a common thing because there was a whole bit on that on Family Guy about that, where the raccoon was jumping out and clawing at him every time he opened he'd like open the refrigerator, it was a raccoon. Look under the couch, it's a raccoon. It's
I
fucking
seem to
raccoons.
kind of recall that. That was a long time ago.
It was like season 2, I think. Season 1.
Yeah, I was say I kind of recall that, but a lot of chemical days in those days.
God, you remember old Family Guy? Holy shit, how good was that?
Those were the
when
best.
Stewie was like not effeminate and was just trying to kill his mom.
Seriously.
Yeah, that was his only bit, and then he,
all right,
you know.
Do you guys want like fun, more fun or crazy?
I want something hard. I want something hard.
Okay,
give it input. He needs input.
So they're having lunch in some sort of cafeteria. He goes to take his plate and he's like, "Oh fuck that! I'm out of here."
Oh, that's like that's a boar.
Yeah, it's fucking wild boar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should save you. He can't get on the table.
That thing will fuck you up. I bet you that thing has teeth that'll just cut through bone, dog.
And it has like those like bottom tusks, or maybe those are just teeth. I don't know, but that fucking
I feel like I could easily reason with a boar, though. I feel like you just kind of like get down on their level and they're
sex,
good.
Bud. Okay, talking about your safety.
I've reasoned with a few boars in my day.
You fell off one and hit yourself on the floor, from what you told me.
Fully turgid. Fully turgid.
Not even.
I would have ran just like a bitch, like everybody else in that room, and both of you would have too.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I like the guy casually gonna put his like dishes away. He's like, "Nope, out of here."
No, you don't think that like you could actually like talk to a boar and be like, "Hey, buddy, let's relax here."
Did you ever watch that show where like they make sausage out of them, like the old dad and like his kids would go shoot those things and like chop them up?
No, I don't know.
No, but this sounds like a fun show.
Yeah.
Well, it was called Skin Wars, where you'd paint people, and that's what the human canvases. For a throwback, but there was a show where like
it wasn't
old... No.
Wow.
I looked it up last week because I like to reference shows. I can't remember the name, but like they just go around killing wild boars. And then they like the dad has subtitles because he's like so like Boomhauer-ish, and I don't know what it was called. It was crazy fucking awesome to watch. And then they just make sausage at the end of every episode. They're like eating the sausage out of the pigs they killed. I don't know. It's dope as fuck. I'll look it up next week. Tune in.
I'm into that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll so one. Okay, I figured boars were a little bit more docile, but what do I know?
That boar was
they have
fucking
guns and they are terrified.
up.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What else we got?
I got one more fun little animal video here.
Like
Check this out. So we've talked a lot on this show about me letting my self-driving car drive me, right? And you think that that's very reckless and you don't like it.
Sure.
I find it fantastic and I really enjoy it.
Fair.
How do you feel about this?
In it. Pull up. There's no way. I'm pretty sure that there's nobody in it besides a dog. Look. Buddy! Where is your... What? This is crazy. There's nobody in there. Is this legal? Is this allowed? There's nobody in there, man.
Buddy!
Oh my god. Where are you going? Are you going to the vet? Oh my god. He's kind of cute.
I hope it jumps.
He's kind of cute.
But like, all right, you go ahead and do that. You don't lock the windows.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe the dog took the car. Maybe
if I'm
the dog
putting Dexter on the highway, I might think about rolling the window up.
Dog, all you got to do to put that motherfucker into autopilot is just down 2 times on the gear stock. Like that's all you got to do.
A dog's paw could do that.
A dog could do that, and all it does, like if you're already on the road, all it does is just set you to stay in between the lanes at the speed limit or like 5 miles over the speed limit.
So if I sit in a parked on a car that's off and I just doop with a dog paw, it's gonna just take me to fucking grandma's house. Like somebody sent that thing on a mission. It's not like the dog did that on purpose or an accident.
I went doop with the dog paw, dog.
I just love that guy's initial reaction to it is, "Hey, buddy, where are you going?"
The dude's gonna be like,
I'm pretty sure that there's nobody in it besides a dog.
Look, going to the titty club.
Yeah, seriously. I heard those bitches are in heat.
There's nobody in there. Is this legal?
Those bitches got 8 nipples at the club, yo.
Buddy, where is your
Where is your owner?
Where is your owner? And the dog's just like, getting it. I'm getting it.
Yo, that dog is mad chilling. I love this. This is totally cool by me.
Is this legal?
So what if like somebody swerves and gonna go in? You're telling me all those cameras just like immediately somehow make it not get hit?
It would break. It might still get hit. If somebody swerves into it, driving right next to it, it might get hit, but it's gonna break.
But it's gonna do its best to avoid the accident. Yeah.
No. Like I'm saying, like the computer will make it break. Like not just. For
of course it's gonna break.
The computer is going to say like brake, curve off to the like. If somebody's
that's illegal, right?
To have a dog driving your car when you're not in it? Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know if you can be in the back seat. Why can't the dog be in the front?
Probably some sort of loophole we can get around with this.
At this point, with the self-driving
we're
stuff,
imbibing the doop law.
There is
the dog
no
doop.
Is there any state where it's completely legal to have the car? No, to have the car like completely self-automated driving. Is there
I'm
any
sure
state where
places
that's legal yet?
In California, for sure.
Okay,
but
in most of the country, it's like it's assisted driving, and you still have to have your hands on the wheel every so often, and all of these different things.
You could do your DoorDash shit like that. And just stay at home.
Be so chill.
You could send your car to Taco Bell, send it to the person's house.
That would be so fucking
that's
chill.
That's insanity to me.
I'm playing,
you asked how I
I'm
feel about
Grand
that. I
Theft
don't
Auto.
like.
I'm driving my Tesla on Grand Theft Auto while my Tesla picks up my orders.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's dog.
That's
just
crazy.
having a car that will autopilot me places is the fucking best.
It's really cool.
If we ever get to hang out again in person and not just on Scrub Hop Talk, I would love to take you for a ride in my car. You'll enjoy it.
I'll do it if you drive it.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I'm not getting in your car when you're just like, check it out. Jesus got the wheel.
We're gonna put the dog in there and be like, check it out.
We're gonna be like, doop,
man.
doop, dog.
That's very weird.
We're putting in grandma's address and you're fucking dooping, dog.
We're doop.
Well, you gotta do that doop with the dog paw. That's what it's about.
So, do you guys want to do a couple more videos, or you want to go into a little something different? What do you different?
Give us another video at least.
There you go. I don't give a fuck.
Another video. All right. Check this out.
I'm over here.
Go back to the kitchen. You're 35. Go make your kid a sandwich.
I'm going to fuck your dad and give him a child he actually loves.
Whoa! I didn't see that, but I heard that clip on something. I was like, "That's the most gangster chick ever." Man. Yeah, I heard it. I heard that, but I never saw it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Play that one more time, because I got.
He's like, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, bitch. And she's like, oh, okay.
Go back to the kitchen. You're 35. Go make your kid a sandwich.
Go make your kid a sandwich.
I'm going to fuck your dad and give him a child he actually loves.
Oh, and I love how that thing goes victory. I see one.
Fucking
hell yeah! No, that chick is a gangster. I had no clue what she looked like, but I didn't care because she's savage as fuck, and I love it.
No, she murked it up.
Yeah, hell yeah,
really killed it.
I enjoyed that.
Give my kitty actually loves.
Oh yeah, man. I want to find her.
Let me see here. You know what? I got this. You guys might want to see. This is kind of fun.
And it's a great.
Jesus, we got to turn off whatever that is.
Oh yeah, we'll get flagged.
Without, I am not getting flagged for that. I am not getting flagged for that. Look at this. They just
do this.
Fucking hold on. Let's start this.
It's all head. He can't drink it.
No, like they are drowning this fucking guy in beer. Look at this.
But look, it's not like that's 2 consenting adults. If you're gonna shit on her chest, she's down.
It's a bad pour, though. It's a bad pour.
That's
They're
2
doing that pour straight
consenting
up.
adults.
That guy doesn't know anything about pouring beer, which you think these guys would.
That's what I'm saying. Like horrible. Look at that Demi.
Look at these Demi Lovato's. Holy shit.
He's getting through that to the point of breathing? No way. Look at this man.
Oh, and he's still drinking it. That's the fucking deplorable.
So, like, that is not like that's everything that's in his beard.
I always thought Lilith's hair was just chicks.
Everything that's on his skin is now being drunken into his beer.
I was like, I want to show this to the guys, and then when I watched it again, I'm like, that's gross. I didn't like.
It's really gross. Yeah,
but
I would do it, but it's gross.
There was 10 years ago at a gathering, we would have done it too.
You guys both would have done that for sure.
If you're all fucked up,
you guys are just gonna pour this whole beer on my fucking head. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, and that guy would be like, they throw soda during the shows. That's fucking gross. Like, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, to each his own, I guess. I wouldn't do that today.
That one bummed me out. I don't want to end
beards
there.
are
I'm gonna
gross
play.
if you don't wash them, so that's nasty. But
give us something better.
I got one more that I think that I want to take us out of this video clip segment.
Do you think it's better? Hold on. Do you think it's better?
I think it's more uplifting than the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I'm uplifted.
That's it. That's all. No, it was really uplifting.
That's the whole video.
Did you see what happened in the background?
Nope.
No.
There was a background. I saw
anything. There was something else going on.
I saw. I look at that lady looking very upset though. That like Karen right there.
Then
well,
I
hold on.
absolutely
Look at the difference between those two women. The Karen looks pissed, and Honey Boo Boo's mom is ecstatic. Look at that.
Man.
Like, there is two different levels. Go on. I'll look at the background, I guess.
Yeah, I'll see if there's a background this time. I still didn't quite get it.
Watch it one more time, Cotton.
Okay. Okay.
That guy got in mad trouble with his wife. That's what happened.
I love how you both were staring at what he was staring at that got him into all that trouble.
Of course
we were like that dude, except I was like him extra. Because it took me 3 views to see what you guys were talking about.
All right, I'm really glad I ended on
there's
that
no
clip.
way
I
you
feel way
didn't
better.
also see what we saw.
Yeah, no, that took you a couple watches too. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, of course you.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. If I'm not here for Tetas, what am I here for? Would you,
that's what I'm saying. Well, you got bowling balls bouncing off a chick's dress top at fucking Dora's. You know what I mean? Like, shit was ready to go down.
All right, that's all I had for you. You know what else
I enjoyed that one. That was awesome.
Do we have something?
I feel like I was like, oh shit! Sorry, there, lady.
You know what I'm looking for right now, JDirty?
The inside of that box.
What's going on over there?
Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in the fucking box?
Not till you give me the gun.
That's how we do. This has been an awesome merch week because it was my birthday and it was Christmas.
Woo! Happy birthday, motherfucker!
I'm wearing a custom-made, awesome purple, super dope Carnival of Carnage hoodie. Or no, it's just a sweatshirt. That's the one part that's whack. But I got this week off of a raffle win. I paid $6 for it, so I was extremely happy about that. Super dope.
Dang.
But that's not the big thing. My big thing is right here. This is
what is that?
This I don't know. This is a birthday present my friend Big Trox sent me.
Hey-oh.
And unlike his birthday present, I have patience, and I thought I would wait for the show to see what was in it to make a segment out of it, not just a conversation.
I went in, and I also said I took a picture of that and I sent it to Tan Mom this last weekend, and she responded with a bunch of emojis. I love
that's awesome. She probably has no idea she interviewed with us at all.
Oh no, she said I love doing your show. You guys are the best. I'd love to talk.
That's
to you
awesome. Really?
We should have her back on. That's awesome.
We should.
I'm legitimately surprised.
No, she was on like episode 10 or 12 or something.
Yeah, it was
like
10.
Mad early.
It was episode 10.
It was mad early. So
all right,
I don't know what is in here, but I'm very excited to figure it out.
Oh. Shit.
I do know what this is, and I'm extremely happy. I do not own this.
You don't?
I know,
yes.
No. I knew exactly what this was. This is Death Row our Christmas on Death Row. I have the CD and the tape, but I do not own the vinyl. So this is crazy fresh.
Yeah. I didn't think you did. And I found it, and
hell yeah,
that to be a part of your collection.
Yeah, this has like Snoop Dogg doing Little Drummer Boy, but it's like Little Ghetto Boy or something. I forget the name of it all. Yeah, look at how dope that shit is.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
man. That's
fucking
from it's from what, 94, 95?
But I want you to look at that. You see who's not on there? Warren G, because he's not on death row. Yeah, Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Oh, see, this is so dope, dog. Fuck yeah. Thank you very much, Big Trox.
Hell yeah.
Yes, this is dope as fuck. I love it.
I know we give you shit all the time on this show about how much you love death row and how much you only listen to 90s rap, and I thought that would be not only a dope ass gift but funny, and I'm really glad that you didn't have it.
Yeah, no, this is dope as fuck. I don't have it. As soon as the record player gets up and running, I will play it, but it'll be a while. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Big Trox. That is what's in my box is Christmas on Death Row. Give me 1 sec.
You guys are just the cutest.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bro. That's fucking insanely fresh. I love it. Thank you very much.
On this week's edition of
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I hope when I send a picture of that to Suge Knight that he is like, oh, I love doing your show. And then we'll have him on because of that record right there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you. That's super fresh. I like that a lot. I'm very wishing I had my record player working.
I have so many questions for Suge Knight.
Do you?
Oh, are you serious? Big time. Like
you don't?
Do it. No, I'm saying like, yeah, I agree. Like, why did you never sign Warren G? Like, he's a great guy.
Warren G was
kind of bullshit.
Do you know
everyone thinks you did, right?
Yeah, man. Did you ever see Warren G in a parking lot and you weren't pleased about that?
Hey, back it up. Thank you. I'm here all week. Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Big Trox. That is crazy devastating. I love it very much.
Awesome. I'm glad you didn't have it. Hey,
I got some dope ass shit this week.
Do you want to tell us a little bit more, or should we go into something?
No. I'm saying between that and my hoodie, I got some dope ass shit this week. I got a sealed original press riddle box in the mail today. That made me real happy.
That's dope.
Yeah, that made me very happy, but that wasn't worth that wasn't gonna surpass this shirt and that awesome vinyl. So that's all I got this week.
Fresh. Well,
mad
what about this?
love.
Feeling great.
What about this, boys?
If that new Dexter is on Netflix, I watched that. But otherwise,
holy
nothing.
Fucking shit.
Jesus Christ. Dexter. Hold on.
Put up the spoiler alert.
We could just do this segment
on
that show for a brief moment.
No, hold on. I need to get my banner going. If you have not seen Dexter New Blood, the newest episode.
Episode 8. Yeah.
Episode 8. There's only 2 left. Do not.
I know. I was so bummed about that. I thought it was 13.
Fuck.
Crazy bummed. But we're getting answers.
I'm so into this show. Holy
big
fucking
time.
shit.
Homie got Joker sliced with the fucking with the shit from the back of the truck.
And then he just got he's like, you don't have it in you. And he stabbed him so hard.
But he left him there. So that was its
He left
own
him there,
thing.
and he got his fingerprints on everything. He got his blood on everything.
Yeah.
Dexter blood is all over that.
He even he's wiping it everywhere so the guy would be lured in. Yeah, it's about to get nuts. Harrison and him are finally on the same page, which makes me
my
happy.
God, that was so fucking good.
And as a dad, I was more offended that he was giving alcohol to that kid. I'm like, I don't care what year your scotch is. That is a child. Like,
That's a
shoot him, fine.
17-year-old.
Kill the kid, fine. But don't make that's a bad influence.
But man,
don't give that child alcohol. Yeah, you can murder him.
When he walks back into that house in the full fucking white suit.
Oh yeah, I was
that
like,
shit was so good.
I told y'all though he was gonna do it to Harrison weeks ago, and you guys told me I was wrong. I knew he was gonna try at least.
You were dead on.
I knew he was gonna try. Yeah,
so good.
And when he gave him the screw from his son's knee, like titanium doesn't melt. I'm like, ooh, this is getting good quick. I like this a lot. But then he used that screw to get out of his zip ties. I was like, God damn it, this show's good. That's what I've watched this week, and I've been obsessed.
Big fan. Big fan.
Dexter's great. Big Trox, you got anything else?
I do. I actually
Yeah.
had two
Go ahead.
things that I wanted.
I got a thing.
I'll take down the Dexter banner since we're good. But
Yeah, we're done talking Dexter. Come back.
One show that I really am into that came back recently that I've been just really loving is Before the 90. It's 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. Holy shit. It's garbage TV. It's absolutely terrible. But if you're in the mood for
it's like the casting for it or something.
No, it's like it's them
I don't get
meeting
it.
these people and like talking while they're still in the other country.
Yeah.
So they're talking about, about maybe getting together and doing the whole 90-day thing. So it's like before they do that process. So it's just
I've
another
never seen the show, so I guess I'm really lost. But that's good.
It's
I'm
like
glad it's
the
dog. It's garbage. Go ahead.
The show real quick is just like people in different countries. They're in a relationship for however the amount of time is, and then one of them has to come to America.
Well, I don't want to
and
be a dick,
here.
but isn't it literally 90 days, or is that not
No.
No,
So I'm saying
that's when they get together.
Yeah,
like
their
like one of the
relationship
couples
before that could be as long as possible, but the 90-day thing is how long they have to get married in order for them to have a valid visa and then to have citizenship in the United States. So once they get here, they have 90 days to get married, and then once they get married, then they have citizenship.
I thought this
so
show
that's-
was about like arranged marriages that like you meet
No.
and 90 days later you're married.
No,
not
not for the most cases. Like it's people that know each other. Like one of the couples on here, this shit is wild. They've known each other for 13 years, and they've been in like a kind of a relationship for 13 years. The chick is a little person, and the dude is not. And then they meet, and all of a sudden he's like, I don't really know how I feel about this. It's like, you've been together for 13 fucking years.
Well,
Like,
what do you mean together if they only meet at the end? They just
because they've been like video chatting and like and pictures and instant message. So they've
he's
been
seen
like,
her and he
they've been like in a long distance relationship.
Yeah. But
What?
then he's just like, I didn't realize, like, I didn't notice how
I didn't know
little she
quite.
would
I
actually
didn't
be.
know quite how little you were.
Yeah, it's wild, dog. The show is fucking wild. It's crazy. I sit there every week when I watch it for an hour, and I'm just like,
when
like,
she uses
blown
her
out.
elbows to get up on the chair, that's not an indication during the Zoom call that perhaps she's short. What the fuck is going on?
Or maybe that it says she's 3'7" in her bio.
Yeah.
Did he think that was like the depth of her vagina? Like, no, it's how tall she is. Like, what the fuck is what?
The depth of her Jesus.
That's right.
No one has a 3'7" depth.
I don't know.
No, but
Maybe she's
great
dilated.
show. I highly recommend it. It's really good if you're looking for trash TV of just something that you could like put on in the background where you're like, what? It kind of reminds me of just like, watching like Jerry Springer or something along those lines.
I was gonna say, is it real?
Yeah, it's all real. It's all documentary.
of
Documentary style.
But he didn't know she was short.
I guess not.
I'm sure
It's
lot
pretty-
of it
it's pretty
is
fucking
exaggerated
evident.
by producers.
She's
and
like,
shit
well,
like
I'm
that. They're
upset
like,
that
hey.
you're blind. I don't want to be in this relationship either. What the fuck? That's
Good
weird.
show. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
The other thing that I want to bring up that I really, really enjoy, that I just finished last night, that I don't think we've talked about at all on this show, is Ted Lasso on Apple
No,
TV.
I've seen clips. That show looks hilarious.
Holy shit, man. Like I waited so long to get into it, and then I finally decided to start watching it a couple weeks back with my wife, and we blazed through 2 seasons in no time. It's really funny. It's like super heartwarming, and like it's
He's
just
a coach, right?
yeah, it's Jason Sudeikis plays the coach. He was like a low-level college coach in American football, and then he moves to London to be like a head coach of this soccer team, or British football. It's
All right,
fucking
hell yeah.
great.
All right.
It's so well
There's
done.
just 2 seasons.
Yeah, only 2 seasons, 10 episodes each, I think, 10 or 12 or something like that.
Oh
And,
yeah, I'll rip through that. I got to actually check it. Yeah.
it's really, really good. Well done, to the point where we sat up last night. We watched like the last 4 episodes because we just didn't want to stop. We just kept going. But really good show. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. It'll leave you feeling good, and it's funny, and yeah, Good shit.
There we go.
Ted Lasso.
That is good. Good shit.
There you go.
I got a couple on HBO.
You get one.
No, I got a couple on HBO this past weekend that I've been watching. One of which I'm not finished with this new season of, but I'm very impressed with what I have seen so far. And everything from this show has been great. It's called How To with John Wilson on HBO Max. It is like it's produced by Nathan Fielder, who did the show Nathan for You on Comedy Central way back in the day. Very, very dry style of comedy. And basically what this guy did is it looks like he just filmed a bunch of footage all around New York and what he would call documentary footage. And for a lot of it, he's just like piecing a narrative together of how to do this certain thing. So one of it's how to make scaffolding, how to find parking, how to whatever it is. And throughout this 20 or 30-minute episode, it's just it's him telling like a very, very dry narrative with all of this different footage of New York. And then eventually getting into very strange interactions with people that he's interviewing somewhat based on this premise that he's on. Very, very like weird, really, really.
Your description of it didn't make it sound weird at all.
No,
you're right.
It is intentionally. It's intentionally weird. It's intentionally dry and awkward, but it's very good, very funny. Highly recommended on HBO Max. Also on HBO Max that I started watching this past week. They have a series of films on there. I don't know if you guys have heard of. It's the Harry Potter collection. They have all 8 Harry Potter films available. So what I've done these past few nights, I'm already through number 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. I've seen them all a number of times.
It's called
now
What's
the next
New?
one up,
And you're talking about Harry Potter 3?
Goblet of Fire, number 4 is what I'm going to be watching either when we're done with this or tomorrow night.
Don't get it twisted. I love those movies, but they're not new. This is a weird
this is leading towards in the new year on HBO Max. There is going to be a 20-year retrospective on Harry Potter, and they're dropping that shit. It's got all the actors, all the directors, and writers.
That actually comes out the day before this airs. That comes out on Saturday.
So that'll be out on HBO Max right now. Check that out. I probably will have already watched it because I will have finished my Harry Potter marathon.
Yeah, that I want to see. But you're like Harry Potter 3 for what's new on Netflix. Like,
but legit, Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire are the best Harry Potters.
Oh, I've seen all of them. They're fucking great. I love that shit. But it's just, he started rapping the fucking Black Alicious song 5 years after that movie was out. And that's just been out for 10 years.
And if you haven't seen Harry Potter, it's about a young wizard.
Stop it.
That's all that's new in my world of television. I'm sure there will be more next week.
So I want to talk called American Hoggers, where they go around and I Googled that shit and I got the name. That's what that is. We're done with TV. What's next?
American Hoggers?
Sorry, Jay.
It's not.
I was
not
ready to
Skin
play.
Wars?
I was ready to play Cotton out, and I
as you should have. I needed to be cut off.
I had to play this fucker out.
I just got the name and I wanted to tell the people. So yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay, I understand.
Tell us about the region.
Do you guys want to go south?
I shaved myself. I got a nick
this week on
Florida man.
This week's edition of Florida Man.
What terrible person did what?
For real. Oh, that is a weird image to open.
I was going to say, what
two charged after video shows men pouring beer down alligator's throat. Oh, first of all, look at these two gentlemen. Look at these guys charged with partying.
Charged with being
Martin
really
County,
cool.
Florida. 2 men are facing charges after authorities say they caught an alligator and poured beer into its mouth in Palm City, Florida.
Wait a minute. What if their meth dealer's name is Alligator? I feel like we need to get more details. Yeah, seriously. It's just Nodos.
Police. I said police.
Believe the arrested.
Police arrested Timothy Kepke and Noah Osborne last week. The arrest came in response to an August complaint to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation.
You doing all right there, pal?
I'm not. About a video of the incident on social media. Look at these two fucking doofuses here.
They look like people that would pour beer down
oh my God.
lizards' throats.
The video obtained by WPBF
there's
appears
a video.
to show Kepke attempting to get the alligator to bite his arm. When it does, Kepke pours beer down the animal's throat. Police say Kepke admitted he was the one in the video. He said Osborne caught the reptile with his bare hands and they later let the gator go. They are both charged with unlawfully taking an alligator and have been released on bond. Let me see if I can get this video to play. Hold on one second.
What's the lawful way to take an alligator?
That's
what
my
I want
first
to know.
question.
Yeah, like if it's your meth dealer.
If I use twine, it's okay.
If it's your meth dealer.
Yeah, you can't use your bare hands. You have to have an apparatus of sorts.
You have to twine his mouth shut and his.
Have you guys seen that guy on YouTube called Coyote Peterson? Either of you know who that is? A guy like, I'm gonna let a hornet bite me so we can see what happens. My kids watch him. I'm like, I've never seen him do an alligator. That's how you get your arm ripped off.
Here, let's check this fucker out.
That's we had to watch that one lady who we've seen the video of the lady who rolled with the right?
Oof.
Rolled what? The lady whose arm got bitten by an alligator and she ended up having to like roll with the alligator, like in the train. Did we?
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't watch that on the show?
No, that wasn't on our show.
I was gonna say I don't think I've seen that, but I may have passed out for a few minutes.
That was on YMH, but I know what you're talking about.
That's right.
All right, so does the video work?
I think so. Hold on. Chrome, share that shit. Yeah, boy.
Speak it out loud.
Boy. Oh, hold on.
Hold, please.
If you roll with the alligator, that's the important.
We need to get a better production department. What the fuck is wrong with our team?
After catching that reptile, Florida Fish and Wildlife
Conservation
Commission received
Yeah.
in August about a video on social media apparently showing 27-year-old Timothy Kipke of Hobe Sound trying to provoke the gator to bite his arm. At one point, the gator does chomp down, and then police say Kepke can be seen pouring beer down the gator's throat, after which the gator reacts by thrashing its head back and forth. You see it in that video there. Once officers questioned Kepke, he admitted to being the man in the video. He told officers he had a couple of beers, but wasn't drunk when that incident happened.
I like how they said he admitted.
Noah Osborne caught the reptile with his
Nice.
bare hands in Palm
Fuck
City.
yeah.
Yo,
listen, I had a couple beers, but I wasn't drunk when I let that alligator bite me.
Say you were drunk. Don't say that that's the type of shit that you do when you're not drunk.
I'm Gianna Caserta, WPBS.
Well, first of all, there's many layers because the first one, I'm like, I would have assumed all along the bearded face guy caught the alligator and the inbred one poured the beer. So we were all right off the bat, we were wrong.
We're reversed. Yep.
Second, he's like, police said he admitted. Well, sir, we see your forearm tattoo with 18 gator teeth in it. Do you think this might be you? Nope, not me. Definitely
not me, buddy. Nope, I have nothing to do with that gator video.
I guess that's me.
The third fact is it's a known fact that Florida gators hate Coors Light. So I don't. It's like, do your research, do your homework.
Those are IPA gators down there.
And I anticipated the gator that took Captain Hook's hand. When I heard the story, I didn't think it was going to be a little aquarium gator. Like that guy, like I wouldn't have picked that up anyway, but I was expecting like a fucking, an alligator, I guess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too scared of that gator if I saw it. Like I would be like, oh, I might snap my foot and it would hurt, but I could step on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if anything, you could like throw it.
You crush it.
Yeah.
You smash it
real quick. It was a little tiny fella, and certainly doesn't need to be drinking any of my beer. That's for me, little buddy.
I like the story where the guy beat his mom up with the summer sausage or whatever that one was. Like that. Yep. Yeah. That was more vicious. I like the segment. I'm not hating on it.
Right?
Yeah. Not hating. I wouldn't have done it either, but okay. It was fun.
Listen,
the gator thrashed his head back and forth because it was unhappy. Like slow news day.
Yeah. You guys want to get out of Florida?
Let's get out of Florida.
All right, let's take it out.
Florida, man.
Yeah, stay out of Florida, folks. Unless you live in
Picks me up
Florida and
every
watch
time.
us, and then please stay there, and we appreciate you greatly.
Oh my God.
This has been a very interesting episode. We have seen some debauchery, some dogs driving ghost cars, and alligators biting drunk meth heads.
We've been in the Matrix.
We went to the Matrix. We have been pissed on, and we have celebrated a little bit of Christmas on death row. That is where we are tonight, folks, and we appreciate
Happy
you
New Year.
so much. Happy New Year! Yeah, that's right. That's right,
everybody.
I feel like we didn't stress that enough tonight. Happy New Year!
We didn't do a New Year's episode. This is January 2nd. It's a fucking brand new year.
This is the new year, okay? Like
this is the year that we get on, right, everybody?
We're here with you. We're here
and we're
to
gonna try
ride
to
it
get off
with you.
We're gonna get on, and then we're gonna get off.
Yes, it's like a stationary pony ride. Anyways, yes, thank you guys very much. Episode number 73 of Scrub Hop Talk. Myself, JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton. We are here every single Sunday night on Scrub Hop. No, that's a lie. Twitch.tv/ScrubHop. The reruns on ScrubHop.com. And again, every Wednesday with that live shit on Twitch.tv/ScrubHop. Thank you guys very much. Email us at ScrubHop.com. Fuck, I keep screwing that up. ScrubHop@gmail.com. Any clips, any input, any funny videos, any Florida Man segments we want to hear from you guys. Tell them, Johnny Five.
We barely even hit up the soundboard tonight, but two things real quick.
As you can see, I need help.
Also,
curating videos.
Input.
So if you got anything to share with us or just something funny you want to say what's up, hit us up at that ScrubHop@gmail.com. And you guys, will see you next week.